insight is like, my name is Isaiah Covington. And so you take Isaiah Covington and you break some, like you take some letters out and you move some letters together, you get the word insight. And insight means a deeper understanding or knowledge of something. So insight, or the deeper knowledge, is inside of Isaiah. And so it's Isaiah, the evil, and insight. And the evil tries to bring Isaiah down with temptations, whether it may be girls or temptations about using drugs or joining a gang. But as long as he has that insight, then he's able to really find himself. The perseverance noted, devoting your energy, losing your memory, attributes are potent. Discovering your senses while hopping the fences, shifting your weight. Pretenses made about your fate. Came back to use you as the bait. Weeding out your fears without the fate. My mind not systematic, my emotions clash. I wish to pass the blunt. Euphoria, I will explore through imagination while I'm finding the funk. I'm drunk on the petals that fell from the flower I held in my hand. My spirit I sunk, crunk to the music that brings out the soul of the people, but hated by those who follow the path of the wicked. Career should be debated. Insight has always had too much hatred. Insight has always been despised. Running from Lucy, Lucy can't catch me, dodging lies. Always trying to spread truth, even as a youth, peace and love he was trying to pursue. Lucy was surprised, Lucy couldn't touch his mind. I couldn't touch your mind with the music, embracing your heart with mine. Let me fuse it, hit the soul like a mother's pain. She gave her last breath to birth a child. To only face death, she will not die in vain. Stories rearranged, let me paint you the picture. You died inside, was reborn again, but you was pushed inside, but could not deliver what was wanted from you, but could not find the truth. Grew up too fast, you always went after possessions that slowly destroyed all the youth you had but never explored and pursued. The greatness within, given scenery of a journey that's already been lived, relatable sins. Amends were not made, so the unfamiliar you began to crave. The wind is calling, I heard his voice. Many choices arrive, would you die inside? If your life depended on principles you did create, contemplating what if you made a mistake, debating on whose life to take. Gun to the dome, 2 seconds away from blasting chrome. Bullet holes deep-rooted chrome in my chromosomes. Survival of the everyday war I face, different face, same story. I'll be lucky if I get home. Young boy didn't get to manifest on his throne. Pen to the paper, I shed my tears with passion. Young boy make it change, young boy make it happen. Young boy dying, young boy screaming, got a lot of dreams. Everything is not what it seems to be. Every pretty sight is not what you might like. Every face you ignore could be the light you chasing after. Get right. But I done heard it before. Consequences are the knob to my door. I twist and turn this shit. I like the reaction. Material things are my thing. I always be cashing out. This is the battle between the Savior and the lost soul. Young boy never got a chance to get old. I pray to God for the power to change your heart. Reach your hand on no matter how deep you in the dark. Thank you.